Yeah, what's going on? It's your boy Grubs. Back with another episode of Battles-N-Brawls. A little discombobulated, man. Just got some bad information, man. My homeboy just sent me some shit. Um, I don't know. Sound a little weird to me. I'm gonna do some more research, but we're gonna talk about it for sure. My homeboy just sent me a little clip about the whole Tsu Surf situation. Said the man got 5 years. And hmm, I don't know. Um, I'm not gonna say but so much because I haven't really got a chance to dig in on the paperwork yet or see if anything is out about it. But maybe 5 years on a Rico, all the charges. And I mean the way they was see, that's the thing too, that I tell people before you start bashing, go look at the paperwork because when you perform or entertainer, they gonna make a lot of that weight on you. Um, I don't know if it was his indictment. I don't know. He was just listed. And the point when it comes about indictments, people gotta realize it's a difference. Um, when they indict criminal organizations. When they indict every possible party that they can say is part of this organization. Everybody from the head to the fucking store runner. So even that store runner got that stamp to say, yo, boy, I was part of a Rico. I got indicted. They're not lying. But what did you do? And I always used to wonder, like, I asked before, like, where is he at in the case? Like, it's just like a video game, John. They got brackets. Is he at the top of the bracket or at the bottom of the bracket? Because at the bottom of the bracket could be affiliates, people you might have can join once or twice, and they got your picture, a couple phone calls, and then now you on the paperwork. So that's what I was like. Nobody never extended it. Being though was that they trying to keep that gangster image. It's like they not really, you know, giving it out like that. They just, oh yeah, you got a Rico. It's not his Rico. It's like it's tons of people probably on that show. But if anybody ever been to a video game tournament, it's like a bracket. The higher people up on that bracket is the ones that's about to go through that tick. The ones that's lower on the bracket, like I said, are affiliates, associates, and things like that. I could have grabbed work off in one time and I could have ended up on there just from that one grab. So it ain't hard. He could have took some rap battle money and tried to grab off the game and got pulled in that way. But being there was that he the most one of the profile people that's out around the world, they gonna publicize it for him, but they not gonna say what. And then as far as if you're thinking about a nigga trying to keep a gangster image, they not gonna say, you know, man, I ain't even meat potatoes. I'm just the water they bring you before your meal. But it is what it is. Um, I hope they put some more out. And the thing, like I used to tell people, being around this world and shit. Like most people used to be like, no, bro, battle rappers official. They ain't like real rappers. No, they still entertain as they get up on stage and they entertain. Um, I was actually gracious enough to be like spend a whole night around these niggas. And I ain't talking about no names. I'm talking about like niggas stood the whole night arm to arm, nigga shotgun shug. Nigga Arsenal was right here until he had to go up there and perform with E Nuts. But yeah, I watched the whole entire joint, like Shotgun Shug right here, Arsenal right here, Tech Nine and his man standing right there. A couple other niggas was in that joint. Cause like I tell people too, the reason why I feel like I've been loved Battleground, but the reason why I decided to keep fucking with it because I done seen tons of rappers in my life. I done seen tons of celebrities in my life. And I guess the reaction that I give them is what make them give me the reaction they give me, and it's all genuine. Like I done seen some niggas just look at me like, oh shit, what's up? So now everybody else in the room like, you know that nigga? I'm like, no, but it's that energy. And I tell cats all the time. That's why I always used to tell niggas back in the day, you put me in a room with the right people. Oh yeah, bro, I'm gonna come out with a bag. And I'm gonna come out with a hellified alliance. And they gonna be like, damn, nigga, I wish I could have filmed you 10 years ago. Yeah, me too. I mean, it's powerful because it's like even with that whole night, how it transpired, we was going in, niggas started the weird shit. Arsenal had this little entourage, of course. They trying to say, no, that don't work that way. Every nigga you bring it in here is money towards what you making. We can't just give you 20 free tickets. So he like, nah, that's crazy. He told me I could have 10 free. You only got 10. The other people will pay. They don't care. So his whole team was like, man, I'll pay. They like, man, it ain't even that deep. Like we all way out here from Newark. Like we'll pay you. It's $25. So one of them niggas, one of them Haitian niggas he had when he said, nigga, I'll pay for everybody. I was like, oh shit. He was like, everybody, I got everybody. So just so happened I'm walking in with him. They count me in the head. They like bang, 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 bang. I'm like, no, 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 no. I said, I ain't with them. I was already in line. Y'all had me held up doing the search. Then they was on some sucker shit, one trying to let me bring a bottle of water in because they sold waters inside and $5 waters. So they wanted me to throw my water away. So Arsenal like, oh man, let that man keep his water, bro. It's a fucking water. So security boy, Joe Familiar, nigga, yeah, I got yours. He can keep that Joe. So I actually like walked in with them. And when I got inside, I was like, yo, man, I said, can you give your homeboy this $25? And he was like, for what? I said, bro, that man just paid for me to get it. I said, I'm not with y'all. I was already in line. The security boys seen y'all and turned into a groupie and made me wait. But I think your homeboy just paid for me to get in. So ours was like, oh no, he got it like that, bro. He like, I mean, that's some real nigga shit though. He like, cause I guarantee you ain't none of them niggas gonna come in and say, here, bro, here go to 25. They just gonna come in and enjoy themselves. He like, that's some real nigga shit, bro. He like, I hope he like, we definitely gonna have to, connect. So later on that night, when people was in the melee waiting for the battles to start, the nigga actually came and got me and took me up front. Well, that's where Suge and Tech Nine and the light skinned boy used to be with him at all the battles. So I mean, I actually know Tech Nine. I mean, he's from back Germantown. So we from the same city. Like I know him not from being a battle rapper. I know him because, like I say, everybody the way these streets go, street niggas got alliances. I'm a street nigga from up that side of town. They got street niggas on this side of town. I go back holler at them. We friends. So like I said, we got mutual parties. That's how a lot of these cats don't be, that's what I really think. A lot of this stuff be, the mutual parties because, niggas got so bad. And it wasn't no cat back then. It wasn't no way to cat. Niggas run through that shit like McDonald's. So it's like they probably like, oh, I remember that nigga face. He used to be down there and see the thing with me. The weird thing about me, I'm a low key dude. So I'm the dude you gonna see in the stressed out neck polo tee, pair of cargo shorts, 7,000 in my pocket. I was weird like that. I didn't really flash, you know. So niggas like, damn, but they probably put two and two together. Like he was on the block hollering at Big Homie. And that's our big homie. He all joking with him. They play fighting. Like, oh, don't do that with us. So that gives you he is superior. So even when we got inside the joint, we come up to the front. I see some players in the joint. We, oh, what's up, bro? What you doing here? Oh, you funny. I know you do that battle rap shit. Yeah, you want to ask these niggas about your site? They like, you got a site. So that's when we start talking. I met a little nigga from Detroit, if I'm correct. Little nigga called Cash Eaton. was his rap battle name at the time. So man, that's how me and him started rapping. And like I said, the niggas was down to earth. Arsenal went to go do his thing. Sugar, like, man, I'm fucking with you, bro. Like I said, that energy, everything, shit. Like, man, I'm fucking with you tonight. I'm like, you ain't rapping? He was like, nah, I'm gonna do the cipher, but no, I ain't performing or nothing. He like, I'm just gonna do the cipher. He like, but man, I'm rocking with you, bro. You rocking with me tonight. So I actually spent my whole entire night fucking with them niggas. Like I said, this shit was cool. Like, this shit really was cool. I mean, it was a good experience because that was my first rap battle. Like I've been in rap battles on the street, but that was my first official stage, cameras, real joint. So it was cool. And then it was like I got to meet a lot of niggas because I knew some of the rappers in the city, like the journalists, the Creeds, the MPs, Cicero, um, Reed. Because like weird thing about me, man, I always used to be around different shit. Like I was the hustler that always had my mind on what my old head used to say. I came in the door with one foot out, and I hustle like that all the time. So you might see me, hollering at some cats on this side about some other type of stuff outside of the streets. Can't get no saying, but their business. But I might want to, put some money into this and see where that go, and I'll be over here. So that kind of put me in a lot of rooms with a lot of people. And like I had my man tripping because a couple years back I had season tickets for the Sixers. So I used to go to a lot of Sixers games, stuff like that. One time, my homeboy, because like when you got season tickets, you can do stuff like split your ticket stuff. So you could say, okay, I'm gonna give y'all these LeBron tickets. Give me 4 OKC tickets. Back then, they was giving them to you. That's when OKC had Westbrook, Harden, all of them, Durant. So it was one of them games where we gave back some tickets to get a bunch of tickets so the whole block can go. Because I wasn't the only one. My homeboy had them and his folks. So we put a bunch of tickets combined and shit. So it was one of them nights. It was a good game. So, we had a lot of niggas we seen in there. Chris and Neef, Coley Mills, Kevin Hart was in it that night. All the dream, like then half the dream chasing niggas was in the joint. So we walking through or whatever. Now, at this time, I got a legit job. I'm making like 10, $15,000 a week. So, I'm in it with my nuts hanging. And, I got my homeboys with me. And it's like I'm just catching wind of how these niggas act. So this little boy came up. Oh my God, mom, it's Chris and Neve. Chris, can I take a picture? Yo, young boy, back up. I ain't here for all that, man. Go ahead. Nigga, I started yelling. Nigga, who the fuck is you, man? You don't take that pic, man. Come on, nigga. Who you think you is? Nigga, nobody checking for you. Young boy said, man, it's okay. His mom was like, yeah, I don't know who this nut ass nigga think he is. Come on, baby. Don't be begging that nigga for no picture. He walked right over to the bed and see Quilly. Oh my God, Quilly Mills gotta take a yeah, youngin' for sure. Come on, man. Come on. How many you want? You want to stand over here? You want to stand over there? Like, that's what I'll be like. These niggas outside of the real music, though, be real. Like, that's what I consider a real nigga. We go around the other bench. Niggas see the, couple dream chasing niggas. O'Malley and the Meat wasn't with him. Meat didn't get with him, I guess, till they got on the floor. Because once we got to our seats, they showed them on the screen or whatever. So you see, rest of the dream chasing niggas or whatever. And we go to our seats. And I tell my man that memory recognizance is a motherfucker. So just so happened when we see all the dream chasing niggas, we get stuck right there together. So we all standing there, looking at each other. Everybody see everybody's face. And for some reason, it's always me and my man is always walking in front of everybody. I don't know why. So now I see old Melly. We lock eyes. Okay. The next day, I feel frisky. I wanted a car. I found the 745 in Frankfurt. Me and my home, I tell my man, come on ride there with me. I might need you to drive my other car back, man. I'm about to go get something. So we in the car lot, whatever. We going back and forth, back and forth. Oh yeah, and that other story, and then the nigga Arsenal looked out, so they got me on stage because by me being so short, and everybody was 7 feet tall that night for some reason, they know I couldn't see. So he was like, "No, bro, come see the show." And they actually put me on the stage in the corner. So if you go back and look at that battle, I was up there for I think 2 or 3 battles, and I actually got down on my own because it was just like some other shit going on after that. So I got on it. I mean, I got them, but yeah. But fast forward on the next day, we go to the car lot, so we in there. Another groupie moment. I got tons of groupie moments with niggas, but another groupie moment. Bang! I see these two little black SUVs pull up out front. Unload out like 6, 7 niggas. So I'm in there talking to the boy. I'm like, yo, he sitting here trying to tell me, because I told the nigga, I said, man, listen, bro, I'm trying to cash out. No, you young. Why don't you just put this down and pay the note? I said, what kind of dealer is you? I'm trying to cash out and you hold me up. So now they all in there. So I get in my bag. I say, bro, you want this bread or not? I said, yo, man, my man right here. I said, I just asked this nigga, can I cash out on that 745? The nigga said trying to tell me just give him half the money and pay the note. I said, bro, what kind of lot is this? So they cracking up. And they like, he's just staring at me. He like, and I tell that memory recognize this nigga was at the Sixers game last night. Now this nigga in here tripping. You know what I'm saying? So each and every time I bumped into O'Malley, he spoke. What's good, bro? You know, I fist bump niggas, but fist bump keep it pushing. And it's been like that with a lot of niggas. And I mean, I done met a long laundry list of people, yeah. Like on some humbug shit, just stepping in somewhere. Cause I'm one of them people that like to do things out of my element. So I like to shop in places where I don't belong because I like to feel like I'm spending my money in their neighborhoods. So I go and do shit like that, and you'll be surprised. That's where everybody hide at. That's where they live, but that's where everybody got the bread. So I bump into a lot of people shopping in malls and stuff like that. And I mean, the situations, like I said, I guess I'm gonna say they was genuine because it ain't no big ass security niggas, but I'm not no big ass nigga neither. So the situations were definitely genuine. But like I said, the regular people was always sterling than them stars. Um, that was definitely crazy. But as far as that other situation, I mean, if anybody do know more about it, definitely reach out to me and let me know if they posted. Like I said, I need to see the bracket on that indictment. I'm gonna try to look it up myself before this next video and see if I can get some more research on that. Because I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know. 5 years is a little bit light on Rico. And I mean, I know he had some previous charges. He got caught with a gun out there. I remember the time they said Arsenal left him stinking and all that shit. So it's like I know them charges don't just dip. And I know he didn't got caught up again since then. So it's like that's how you got a lot going on before that case. Not unless all that was closed out. Uh, if it was closed out, then that might be the answer. But 5 years on the Rico, bro, that's a little scary. So you better come home prepared for niggas to grind you up. Or definitely be prepared for the real niggas to ask you questions because that's a little light. On a Rico, racketeering, racketeering alone is like a pound puppy. So I mean, we gonna see. Believe me, the world gonna keep their eye on it. Plus, at the end of the day, it's an entertainment ploy. So even when he come home or on his way home, they gonna push out all the information so that way they can get the chatter around about him. So when he come home and you know go from there. But I mean, for me, that's another one of my battle rap world stories, and that's my input I got on the whole Tsu Surf topic. Like I said, that case shit I know all about. I had plenty, but at the end of the day, it's like the time. I know niggas that wasn't fortunate enough and they lost, And I know the time that they got, and it was like, you know, the big numbers on the football field. So it was that's kind of crazy. That ain't like it was like if it was like your first offense, then I could be like, all right, that ain't bad. Then you got cats like Young Thug who's still fighting Ricos. And I don't think that okay, I don't even think the lowest dude got nothing less than 8, 9. So far, everybody that pleaded guilty, them cats was getting pleading guilty to 8 to 10 years on them bids. So it's like that pound puppy is gonna sting a lot of people. I mean, like T.I. year and a day. Like certain numbers don't sound right. My nigga, you got caught at a gun store illegally and got a year and a day. So a lot of niggas gonna say you got a Rico, they only got a pound. But I'm gonna tell y'all a little food for thought. It's a person out here. I'm not gonna say his name. I fuck with him. And I don't need him on my ass pause. He can hit me before I get started. But it's just celebrity out here. I give you 2 hints. It's a celebrity who was a basketball player. Quite some time ago, he had a Rico that just disappeared. In the process of this Rico, he actually obtained and joined law enforcement. So that's why I wondered if that was the whole catch with that. But you know, that's the only other shaky Rico I ever heard because I never heard a Rico just disappear. But nah, at the end of the day, I mean, even following some of the other Ricos as far as these gangs and organizations, these numbers ain't sweet. You know, I don't think Casanova no God them numbers was crazy that he took. Same thing, and like I said, he was supposed to be high ranking member. He normally posted out there like, "Yo, high ranking member, court, high ranking member." But I don't ever really be seeing any posts. So I don't know. But at the end of the day, man, still somebody in jail. I hope he not shaky with it. He been a stand-up dude all this time. I don't see why I go otherwise. It's just me, you know, how I feel. And that's what we supposed to do, report how we feel. I mean, I'm not getting out here scared. So, I mean, I ain't scared of none of these things. I mean, I'm gonna say what I say. If I'm wrong, or you show me something that proves that I'm wrong, my bad. You know, real men can say my bad too. You know, so we gonna see how this one play out though, and it's what it is. Also, look forward. I keep saying, look forward. We got some reaction videos coming out. I felt the way we can actually, you know, analyze some of these battles been coming up because I'm gonna show y'all how the game is getting tainted to where these vets is just getting up here doing whatever they want to do just to whatever. And I mean, yeah, some of y'all little niggas need to smell blood and take these niggas out because they really getting up here on some disrespectful shit, freestyling against y'all niggas like y'all niggas ain't rap. But we gonna analyze a couple of them. I got about 4 of them. We gonna go over from the rip that I see niggas playing cat and mouse and pretty much just using a status to get them through them rounds and shit like that. But that's definitely what we gonna get into next. But as always, like, share, subscribe. Make sure you tell it from the telefront. Battlesnbrawls.com will be coming soon. Stay on the lookout for it.